Hey, what's going on, everybody? This is Alex, a comic hoarder. Thank you so much for clicking play on this video. In the last month, I just acquired a lot of books. I've been to like 4 different shops, and I've been hunting for like covers and just trying to find some cool books that I wanted for my personal collection. I went to an antique mall, got a couple books there as well. Really, really awesome stuff. Some stealth buys, some keys. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. And then at the end of this video, for like the last 10-15 minutes of this video, there is like a hunting footage of me in St. Louis Comics. Really, really great shop. Love this place. And I've been there like 3 or 4 times just in the last couple weeks because it's that good and there's that much stuff to hunt. So if you're in the St. Louis area, definitely check out St. Louis Comics. Awesome place, and you'll see in this video all the cool stuff that I picked up and all the stuff that I kind of left behind for either myself for later or for you guys if you're in the St. Louis area. But hopefully you guys are excited. Here we go. The sponsor of this channel is the Shortbox app. It's the easiest way to buy and sell graded comic books online. They have so many great CGC and CBCS slabs on their website right now, and it's changing every single day. Their inventory is always increasing. It's a beautiful app with amazing comics. And for the month of November, if you use the code HOARDER57, you'll save $15 on your order. Check it out. All right, we're going to get straight into the haul. So I went to a shop in Cape Girardeau, Missouri. It's pretty much one of the only shops down there. I spent $16.20. Each one of these variants were $5, and they just got a collection of Golden Age books. And some of their books were great. Some of their prices were really nice. They had sold one of the pre-code horror books that I would be interested in, like a day or 2 before, and that was kind of the one that I would have spent the money on or made the purchase. The other ones were great books, great Golden Age books. It's just not something that I wanted to spend the money on. I'd prioritize it for other things. So I picked up this X-Men #1 variant. I was just looking through their variant boxes, picked up this Art Germ variant box. And if you guys remember in the last video, I picked up 2 of like the 1 in 500 or 1 in 100 or whatever they were of the Art Germ Virgin variant. Really, really great for this X-Men #1. So I picked that up, $5, which is cover price on that. And then I also picked up this one. It's the Adam Hughes Captain America, the Amazing Mary Jane variant. I don't think I ever picked that one up when it came out. This one's cover price $3.99. I bought it for $5. So yeah, I thought that was pretty good. Adam Hughes. And then I picked this one up. I saw this one online. I think the Walking Jedi was selling one, or him or somebody was selling one. And I was like, dang. I was like, I must have missed that one. Truth and Justice #7 with Satana on the cover. The thing about this thing, it looks like Derek Chew, but I'm not a huge fan of Derek Chew, but I do like this cover. So maybe it's like someone who draws like Derek Chew, but just like a little bit more to my liking, a little bit better. The faces always look so, I don't know, very similar and just very strange to me. It kind of just creeps me out. But that's what I got in that shop in Cape Girardeau. I was really, really happy. This was kind of the one when I said, you know, I was looking through their variant box, I was looking for this one because I almost made an offer on one, almost bought one. I might have actually bought one on eBay and it hasn't come in. Maybe I did, maybe I didn't, but I got one now. So yeah, Truth and Justice #7, definitely missed the boat on that one. I don't think it's doing anything on the secondary market. Probably everyone who wanted one got one. But if you never knew about it, now you know, and I knew because of Instagram. Then I went to an antique mall, and I was happy to find Captain Marvel #27. This is like the first cover appearance and maybe first full appearance of Eros. In Iron Man 55 is his first appearance or first cameo appearance or whatever you want to call it. Eros or Star Fox was in there, and it showed a picture of him, kind of him, Thanos, and maybe the Mentor. And it was just the 3 of them in one panel, and it had their names on a block above each one of their heads. So I was looking for this book, and I was lucky enough to find it pretty cheap, couple bucks in an antique mall. So happy to have Captain Marvel #27. Then I found a box of variants. It was more modern books, and I always look for pre-New 52 B covers. These are like 1 in 10, 1 in 15, sometimes 1 in, I think 1 in 10s, 1 in 15s. But I found Justice Society of America #1. I remember reading Justice League of America, like the first issue, they're trying to choose like the team. I never read the Justice Society of America. Maybe they're doing the same thing in this one where they're kind of trying to choose the team. This is a B cover. As you can see there, it's the number 2. It's a variant. I love pre-New 52 variants, so I was happy to pick this one, Justice Society of America number 1 variant. And then I found this one, I think it was $2. But it was the Adam Hughes variant for Justice League of America number 6. This Justice League of America pre-New 52 has some of the coolest variant covers, especially later on down the road in like the 40s, 50s. There's some David Mack variants with Supergirl, Batman, awesome variants. But I was very, very happy to find this Black Canary variant, Adam Hughes, Justice League of America. I put this in the same realm as like the Catwoman 51, the Zatanna like Adam Hughes books, the Wonder Woman 184. This is in that same realm right there. Justice League of America, kind of around that same time. This was in 2007. Always pick up this book when I see it, especially when it's a stealth buy at an antique mall for like $2, $3, $4, something like that. All right, I'm going to skip to this pile and then we'll get to the St. Louis comic stuff. I went to a shop in Burlington, Iowa. Like I said, I travel everywhere, and he just had back issues galore. And he said that's like a third of the back issues that he has. He has like a whole warehouse full of more back issues. And so I went through them and I was like, there's a lot of stuff here, but I just don't have I didn't have the patience to go through them like so intently. But he ended up selling them to me for like $1 a piece. So Action Comics 1026. The reason I like this one was it was a Perillo cover. And it had Superman, it had John Kent, it had Supergirl, and then it had Connor Kent, which I think is awesome. So Perillo and the Superman family, fantastic. But definitely Connor Kent, pre-New 52, is awesome. After he got rid of the coat and joined the Teen Titans, man, that stuff the Jeff Johns run was so awesome. So really happy to have this. It was not bagged and boarded, and it's in pretty darn nice condition. So love Lucio Perillo and his artwork. I thought that was pretty good pickup for $1. Then I found this one. It is Superman Batman number 22. I remember a couple months ago this was pretty hot because it has something to do with like a Batman Beyond. Maybe Tim Drake as Batman Beyond. Can't really remember what's going on. Tim Drake, no. Maybe Tim Drake. I can't remember what's going on with this book, but it has something to do with Batman Beyond. Superman Batman number 22. I don't know if it's still doing anything or if it's still cool, but for $1, I knew it was a key, and I definitely wanted to pick it up. And then this is a cool cover. I've had this one before. I don't think I currently have a copy of this, but now obviously I do. Again, this is Amazing Spider-Man number 17.1. It's a Gabriel Del Otto cover. I just think that is a great Spider-Man cover, and it's a nice variant Del Otto cover. I didn't even rebag and board any of these books yet. I just wanted to do the haul. I've just been kind of procrastinating, been so busy with the production at the local theater, church, family, work. It's just been nuts, but it's been so rewarding and so great. Yeah, really nice Gabriel Del Otto cover. Pretty excited to have some Gabriel Del Otto. Slap some Del Otto on it, and then the book sells, according to the great legend. Let's go to this book. I read this Nick Spencer, Archie and Sabrina number 1. I thought it was really great, and I was lucky enough to find Archie and Sabrina number 2. I think it's about a 5-issue run, and so I'm just going to pick these up as I find them and read them when I find them. So for $1, this is a $4 book, Nick Spencer. Really cool stuff. I really enjoyed the first issue, and I know this was a couple years ago. This was in 2019, and so couple years old. These Convergence variants, Convergence number 0 variant, which is an Adam Hughes, is really great. This is a homage to the first appearance of Robin, but this is Damian Wayne. So this is an homage to Detective 38, which is a book I definitely want in my collection someday. We will see, and I would take a restored copy too. We will see what it takes to get that. But Convergence number 5, this is the variant cover. I'm not sure who the artist on this one is, but the one I was most excited to find at that shop for $1 is this Convergence. Sorry, the bag and board is kind of nasty. Convergence number 7. This is Amanda Connor cover. And I'm not really an Amanda Connors fan. I don't really like the art style. And I'm sorry if I'm rubbing someone the wrong way by saying that. I just don't, it's not my cup of tea. Like the way she draws Harley Quinn is just not attractive to me. But this is Convergence number 7. This, I think, is a really cool cover with Crypto, Catwoman. Really, really cool cover. Kind of like the nice retro style. So I think that is very, very cool. Yeah, I like it. And you can definitely tell it's Amanda Connor artwork. So maybe I do secretly like the way she draws, just maybe not the way she draws Harley Quinn. And then St. Louis Comics. Like I said, after I show this pile of books right here that I got from St. Louis Comics, we're going to have a whole bunch of footage of me hunting. So there's like 10 to 15 minutes of hunting. I've already edited all that stuff and it's ready to go. That's why it's kind of taken me 2 weeks to put this video together. But these first books are $5 books. These are crazy for $5 books. This is I believe this is Tyler Kirkham. Yeah, I just saw his signatures right here. Tyler Kirkham. And this is Super Son's number 1 variant, Tyler Kirkham. I can't remember what store exclusive this was, but I think there's also another variant to where Poison Ivy's on one side and maybe even the Joker. I can't remember, but really, really cool. Super Son's number 1 Tyler Kirkham variant. Tyler Kirkham was, for a while, one of those artists where I was like, man, I love his artwork. I got to pick it up. I like this one as well. This is Batman 50. So this is this was supposed to be the wedding issue. And this is looks like Yancey Street Comics Certificate of Authenticity. Yancey Street Comics. But this is a Don Mateague cover. And so I thought that was really nice. It comes with the Certificate of Authenticity. I became aware of Don Mateague on Facebook. She would do live videos of her drawing. And I thought, oh man, that's really good stuff. And then to find out she was definitely a published artist in the DC universe was really cool. So very nice. Batman number 50. I don't know if I got many Batman 50. I just remember I drugged my feet a little bit and then heard like horrible things about it. So whatever. The Mighty Thor 705. I think this is the death of Lady Thor, but this is a nice Art Germ variant. I used to have the Virgin variant, the 1 in 100, and I got a 9.8 on it and I got rid of it, but it was a great book. So happy to have this one again, the Mighty Thor number 705. And when I get rid of stuff, it's to just get better stuff, to get like upgrade, to declutter a little bit and to upgrade. And the thing that I've kind of been thinking too is like, I've been getting nothing but support from everybody, even like close friends, mentors in the community, people that I just bounce ideas off back and forth. And I keep anticipating like I'm going to get somebody to give me a hard time about it. And it's really one of those things where it's like, you do your collection, I'll do my collection. And what I'm trying to do right now is just condense. And obviously this doesn't look like it's condensing. I've just been having fun. I will never stop hunting comics. I will never stop having fun looking for comics and buying comics. So even if I condense a whole bunch, I'll still be looking for comics. I'll still be buying. But it's just one of those things where if I've got a whole bunch of books and I can turn them into one big book, I'll probably do it every time. We'll see. Who knows? So anyways, really nice J. Scott Campbell. This is Vampirella number 3. So I just saw this as a $5 book in their back issue bins. They're very, very organized, as you'll see. Well, they're organized in prices and then prices marked. So it's just a fun time searching through all those. So Vampirella number 3, J. Scott Campbell. I really like looking through their back issues because you just never know what you're going to find. This was really cool, and I was hoping that it would have been signed by Michael Turner, but this is Superman Batman number 10. It's a Michael Turner cover, and it's signed by Peter Steigerwald, and signed $5 for a signed, pre-New 52 Superman Batman signed by Peter Steigerwald. And it's in great condition. I definitely check these books over. He's very meticulous too. If it's a book and it's got one ding, it's going to go in the lower bins. It's going to go in like the $1, $2, $3, $4, $5 bins. I think there's only $1, $2 or $3 bins and like a $5 bin, and then everything else is prices marked. But if it's got one little ding, he is so meticulous about his books, he'll toss it into a lower bracket bin. And I think it's incredible. I think it's great. He does such a good job with his books, and his inventory is awesome. This is Danger Girl number 1. It is a J. Scott Campbell book, $5 again. Really cool J. Scott Campbell cover. I know for a while people were really searching for this. And it's just, yeah, good classic J. Scott Campbell. Earlier, when did this come out? 2006. This is one of my favorites. Now, it is like, it's one of those things where I like love it. And if I look at it too long, I get creeped out. So you'll see what I'm talking about. Life with Archie number 37. It's an Alex Ross variant. And so it's just great. Alex Ross, Archie. I love Archie. I love the variants. This is a nice Alex Ross variant. But if you look at their faces for too long, it's a little bit eerie. It's a little bit scary. And it can kind of haunt your dreams. This was a $5 book as well. And I'm really happy to have this. I've had this before. And I don't own a copy of it anymore. But this is Superman number 149. And you may be thinking, wow, there's nothing really cool or special about this book. Well, it's the last 10-cent Superman, and I've owned it before. The next issue, 150, is a 12-cent comic. So really happy to have Superman number 149 back in the collection. Cool pink cover. So if I'm ever on Comic Gories or something again, and they say, oh, what's your pink cover? I'll pull out this awesome Superman number 149. All right, now here are the prices as marked books. I spent a lot of time, a lot of visits, and quite a bit of money there. The first book up is Aquaman number 26. This is a Joshua Middleton cover. I bought this when it first came out, and I don't know if I still have it. I haven't really checked, but I don't think I have this anymore. But I know for some reason this got hot again. So for $15, it was like selling $25-30. I was like, $15? I better just pick it up. I've always liked it. I bought it when it first came out, and so I was like, I better reacquire that book. Another book that I reacquired is one that I bought. I pre-ordered it, bought it, and then I think I got rid of it as well. But this is Daredevil number 600. This is an Adi Granoff cover. Really, really great. He's also got the black costume variant of this as well in the shop. And that one may be $50-60, $40, $50, $60. It's on the wall, I believe. But either way, I wanted this one. I think he's got some signed copies too. Adi Granoff signed copies. So if you're in the area and you want to go check it out, yeah, definitely go check it out. Daredevil number 600, $15. Really great Adi Granoff variant. And so that's Adi Granoff's signature. Yeah, I've always liked this cover. Happy to have this one back in the collection again. Another signed book. And this one comes with a certificate of authenticity again. Certificate number is 995. Marvel Star Wars Dr. Aphra number 8 variant. I thought it was a really great cover. As you'll see later, he has several different variant covers of this. But this is the Ashley Witter variant. I think she lives up in Chicago, Illinois. Every once in a while when I'm up in that area and I get onto Marketplace, I see her listings. She may be selling some original artwork or something like that, which is really cool. There's a certificate of authenticity, $10 for that one. I thought that was a great deal. Very, very nice copy. He had some under copies in the discounted bin, so it was really, really cool to find that one. This is a really neat book. I'll show this one as well. This one kind of got hot recently for some reason. It comes with the certificate of authenticity. Again, World War Hulk number 1. I got it for $10, and it's signed by John Romita Jr. in 2007. I thought that was pretty good. If this cover is by John Romita Jr., it's not too bad. I usually do not like John Romita Jr.'s artwork. It looks like Beavis and Butthead to me, and I'm just not a fan. So this is Wizard Entertainment certificate of authenticity. Very, very cool. I thought this was neat. And for $10, I was like, heck yeah. I was like, I'll pick that up. If I don't want it, I can pass it along to someone who does like it. This is another one that's signed. This one's double signed. And I know for sure it's, well, first of all, it's Star Wars number 1. Okay, and I see who it's signed by. So first of all, it's signed by Jason Aaron. So there's the Midtown Comics thing. It's the Midtown Comics variant, and that is Mark Brooks' signature. So Mark Brooks, really, really great. Really, really great cover. I love Mark Brooks' artwork. I think he's one of the best comic cover artists out there right now. And this is a perfect example of his awesome artwork. And so there's his signature. That's Jason Aaron's signature. Really, really neat. Star Wars number 1 variant edition. Double signed. And I got this one for $20. But I definitely thought that was worth it because double signed. Mark Brooks. It's awesome. And the last book that I got in this collection, I always see his posts on Instagram, St. Louis Comics. I always see his post, or STL Comics, and I'm like, dang, if I was closer, I would be there in a heartbeat to pick up the, that Uncanny 266 or that Amazing Spider-Man 300 or whatever he's advertising that day that either just came in or just became for sale. And so while I was in there, I said, hey, do you have any books that you're going to be posting today on Instagram, for sale? The one that got away was Golden Age Captain America. Maybe, I don't know what number it was, but it's the first appearance of the Golden Girl or Golden whatever her name is. And he had it there. I had just passed his shop. I saw it on Instagram. I called him and I was like, ooh, I might want that, but I'm like driving the other direction. He said, I'll hold it for you. I said, you know what? Just hold, if somebody comes in, somebody came in like within the next hour and bought it, but he was going to hold it for me and I should have bought it because it was only like $250. I kick myself for not buying it. I don't have any Golden Age cap right now, but the book that I picked up while I was in there, it needs a cleaning. So I'm going to work on this book, but I got it for $120 right the same day as the trailer came out pretty much. Star Wars number 42. It's got these like things right here, these marks, and I'm not sure if I'll be able to get those out, but I was like, I had just sold or just traded my copy of Star Wars number 42, the first appearance of Boba Fett, and I was like, I gotta try for it. I gotta get it. He pulled it out on the counter, $120. I was like, yeah, I'm gonna get it. It's a mid-grade copy. It might actually be better than my copy. Like structurally, the spine structurally, this copy is better. Stain-wise, my copy was a little bit better. So I think, 6 eggs in one basket, half a dozen in the other. I'm not sure if I won out on this one as far as getting rid of mine and getting this one, but either way, I'm happy to have it in the collection. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll probably do another ending at the very end of this video after the hunting stuff. So enjoy the hunting stuff. You can even turn it on like ×2 right now and watch the rest of the video in ×2. Hopefully you guys enjoy St. Louis Comics, but when you go there, definitely let them know that I sent you. Alex the Comic Hoarder showed you what awesome books were in there, but I wouldn't call and say, hey, Alex pulled out this Hulk number 3 variant edition in the back issue bin. I doubt he'll be able to find that. You guys can message me if you want to maybe find that stuff, and maybe I can help you ship that stuff to you. But anyways, yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I'll probably do another outro at the end of this hunting stuff. So hopefully you guys are well and enjoyed the hunting.